It's been a long time since I procrastinated recording a Greg continent, but anyway, I absolutely procrastinated recording this because I, for the love of God, do not want to beat this tower. But here we are anyway. I'm just really hoping that was like my fatigue that was getting, okay, maybe it wasn't. I just really hope it, okay, thank you. Oh my, I just really hope it's my fatigue from the 8-hour tower rush stream that left a bad precedent, a bad taste in my mouth, and that this tower is actually perfectly going to be okay. I'm gonna lock in, I'm gonna figure out how to do that spinner jump. Look, if I can beat curve descent in an hour and a half, surely I could beat this, like, well, that's pretty much all I have, 2 hours-ish. It's like the max. I was originally supposed to have 3 hours, but some things ended up taking longer than expected, so here we are. I haven't even really done a proper intro for this, bro. I've just like straight up locked straight in. I'm like in that mindset of let's just get this done, please. Well, at least I'm remembering most of this so far. Right, I gotta touch like the edge of this so I don't get game over. Then I gotta jump early there, then get launched there, then grab this speed boost. So it seems like my memory, my memory of this tower, it was stored in my long-term memory, not my short-term. Okay. Psychology memory. I actually got told by someone in my Discord server that apparently, so on that goofy ass spinner I kept failing in the live stream, apparently, like, where the fuck am I going? What? Oh, whoops, my bad. I got tilted so fast just then. One of these spinners is apparently, that one must be the further one. It must be this one. No, okay, my bad. One of these spinners is actually further away from the X pusher than the other. I think that's the further one. And this is the closer one. Yeah, I think this is the one. Okay, so I just need to like actually lock in and jump on the one that's closer. I don't know if this is the one that's closer or not. Okay. But essentially the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to instantly jump to the X pusher because that seems to be the most consistent strategy for practice time. Wow, that was incredibly unlucky. Let's jump more towards the middle of the thing and then go outwards. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to make it my prime objective to jump more towards the middle. And then, okay, that's so free, bro. This is like one of the parts I'm really worried about as well. Because I just seem to get really unlucky with this conveyor. Like 90% of the time. Like, sometimes it carries me, other times it bounces me. I don't know. Is there like a consistent... See, like that time it bounced me. But maybe I've just got to account for that and jump like super early or something. Maybe I should just jump on the first one. Maybe like this. And then... Or I can just hold jump. I can hold jump. I have the power to hold jump on this. Okay, well that's free. Okay, this tower is not going to be that bad. I'm going to be honest. It's not going to be that bad. It's actually going to be perfectly okay. I forgot about this jump. Okay, maybe I should go right as it's about to attack. So, yeah, that seems like the timing. Just go when it's about to attack. And then actually make sure to make it, please. I will be using skips to this tower just because it's like just something I don't really... Oh my god. Bro. Oh, I see the problem with this. Because in the real tower, that's going to absolutely annihilate my health. So I've just got to jump instantly. Man, this tower is so creative in all the wrong ways. That's the best way I can describe this tower. It's just creative in the wrong fucking ways. I think I've got that part down. Don't have to practice that jump. It just feels like there's so much that can go wrong with this tower. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's just going to be one of those really inconsistent towers where certain mechanics are just really difficult to learn. Because, you know, you got to give this tower credit. There are things in this tower that that I've never seen before. And it's not like it's using like really creative client objects either. It's just like using basic client objects, but in really unique ways. And that's what I give the tower credit for, but that's about it. Even like this, like the fact that tightropes are like an everyday object and this tower uses them in very creative ways. This tower just has so much potential. It feels like every single concept has so much potential, but like they managed to execute it in the worst way possible for everything. I don't know how else to describe this tower. Other than like a potential masterpiece that was just executed, like every concept has the potential to be incredible. But they just executed every single concept super poorly. Right, this is the thing that mimics every part below it. Okay. Oh shit, okay. I guess the good news is if you screw up a jump, you have a decent chance to land on the previous thing. These real jumps. What the hell, man? Oh no, you can walk through all these. Whoops. My bad. Right, and then there's this thing, which I have no idea how to actually properly do. Where I've got to get... I'm pretty sure I've got to get the yellow on top. If I'm pretty sure, because if I touch the red, that's how I get teleported. Okay, thank God, bro. Oh. Come on. Go. Oh, that's not going to be good enough, is it? Nope. I just don't get how you're supposed to do this without T-pose. Because, like, how the hell am I supposed to jump back to my platform? But anyway. This tower is just as bad as I remember it being. Jesus Christ. Not the brawl music as well, bro. Oh my God. This tower just genuinely feels like a case of, oh, I hope I get really lucky. That's it. Like, I don't know. I just feel like there's not much consistent about this at all. There's just so many things that can go wrong in this tower. Okay, well that's a new one that can go wrong. So I bought Mario Wonder around the time it came out, and I never actually played it. So that's kind of an L on my part, but I didn't realize it'd been out for like almost 2 years now. So I'm like, fine, I'll finally sit down and play it. And I expected, I'm like, okay, I'll try a few levels, bro. I could not stop playing it. I did all of World 1 in like one sitting, including like the special world stuff. Like, I was like, holy crap, I just beat like 40 courses. Holy shit. Like, it was so much fun. I just didn't, like, it's just like one of the most creative things I've ever played from Nintendo. And I'm like, damn, why did I put off playing this for so long? Already, like, doing much better than I was at the end of Zone 1. You could tell I was just, like, absolutely cooked by the end of that stream. Okay, wow, I should just never speak ever again. ChatGPT is just too busted, man. I had an interpersonal, like, assignment thing. So, essentially, I've got to find literature that backs up my claims, right? So, I'm basically doing a role play with someone where I resolve a conflict with them, like, but I obviously do it, you know, professionally, but, and I use the most effective strategies possible, and I needed to find sources to back up that what I did was, like, right. It's like a reflection thing, so, like, you find sources to back up, like, what I did was right, but also what I did that was wrong. So I stuttered a lot, and I said, like a lot, which tracks. I say that a lot in these videos. I stutter and, like, forget things, and anyway, I just said then. But anyway, I spent ages trying to look for sources, and I just couldn't find anything. Like, the particular one I was looking for was that stuttering and filler words, like, hinder communication. Like, that if I go like or too much, or if I speak like this, it hinders the effectiveness of communication. And I could not find an academic level source for the life of me. I'd probably be able to find a website really quickly, but I couldn't find an academic level source for the life of me. So I decided to just ask ChatGPT. I was like, yo, could you please give me an academic source that shows a link between, like, shows the impacts of stuttering and using filler words on communication? And it gave me one straight away from an academic journal from, like, 2004. 2024, sorry. So it was, like, right up to date as well. I'm just like, bro, this software is just unrivaled. Okay, that spinner jump still is the most cooked jump for me right now. Holy crap. If I get past that jump, I beat the tower. I think overall I'm reading the game a lot better than I was when I first tried this, at least, despite the fact I still haven't made a new PB yet. But it's just that damn spinner jump. If I get past that, it's the turn of tides once I get past that. No longer will I be struggle. Okay. What am I going to do? I'm going to fall, probably. No, I'm not. Let's go. New PB. Let's go, guys. Sorry, I don't know what that... Why did I block that instantly? Why am I, like, built different like that? Okay, now I'm just making all these parts. Okay, remember to hold jump. Hold it, go. God, I'm so good. I'm too good. Now I'm really nervous. Why am I so nervous, bro? I'm on floor 3. But, like, I've got, like, mad anxiety right now. I'm at 106 BPM on floor 3. Bro. The most fearsome challenge yet. Yeah, with how I'm playing this, it's the most fucking fearsome. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know what is up with my noises lately. I've just slowly devolved. Like, I'm just slowly, like, my communication is slowly going from clear and coherent to monkey, return to ape. Freaking all these weird gorilla continent noises. No. Low-key, it might be time to end this series. I can't go on anymore. I haven't even made it past floor 4 yet. I haven't even made it halfway through this tower yet. And I don't know. I do not know, bro. That was the nicest conveyor drop I've ever gotten in my whole life. God bloody damn it. Okay, thank you to all the frames that just dropped. I really appreciate it. Okay. Whatever I'm doing is not working. So, jump onto here. Fuck! Why do I do it first time in practice time? I swear to God. Oh my God, bro. I swear to... Bro. What am I doing differently here that I'm not doing in, like, the real tower, bro? Someone please explain to me why I'm, like, the most washed... Oh, there we go. Okay. Maybe I should just wait. Okay. I should just hop on the platform and wait and stop trying to rush it, because it's not working. Even if it's a dodgy jump, as long as I make sure I jump late, I can still make it. So just focus on landing on the... What the fuck? Yep, and then it should be this next one. I should be able to go, I'm pretty sure. Okay, that is not hard. Top 10 most epic starts of all time. I'm noticing the biggest difference with uni compared to school is that, like, school, like, you have so much more, like, clarity in what you're actually supposed to do. University, they just, like, give you so much, like, independence and, like, creative liberty, but at the same time, it's, like, also a terrible feeling, because it's like, oh God, am I even meeting what I'm supposed to meet? You have, like, for assignments and stuff in school, like, I'll draft feedback, sometimes there'd be, like, an example of what a good assignment looks like. University is just none of that. It's just, like, follow the marking criteria, which is also kind of vague in its own right, and hope you do things right, you know? No draft feedback either, so... Except, like, you only get feedback once you finish your assignment. So, like, once it's marked, that's the feedback you get. So, they're also upgrading the GPA I need to get into, They've decided, I guess maybe too many people are actually doing well or something, and they're getting too many people in the course, but I actually will end up needing a GPA of 6 or higher instead of 5.75 to guarantee entry into the 4th year of psychology. So, holy moly. That means on average I have to get 75% or more in everything, or else I'm cooked. So that does not feel great, but so far the lowest mark I've gotten has been like... So far the lowest mark I've gotten has been 76. So I've been getting 75% more in everything so far. But bro, it's just not a good feeling. Like, why did I pick an academic degree? Yes, thank you, my good sir. Thank you. Why did that block like that? Oh my god. Thank god it's blocked, but at the same time, why like that? Okay, second time ever being this far. Thank god. I'm actually making progress in this stinky bitchy. Why have I been jumping to that one stud in the middle? There's literally no reason to do that. Am I brain dead? My #1 character strength is creativity when it comes to problem solving. I like to solve problems in very creative ways. Instead of standing on that platform, I decided to jump on that one. I also decided to procrastinate this jump. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I don't beat this, like, within the next hour and 10 minutes, because, like, I don't have any other times to film for quite a while. So it's like, do I just upload this? This is the whole of part 76, and then part 77 is just another, like, zespluz video. I don't know. I've never actually had to, like, really deal with, like, not having any time at all. Like, but university just be like that right now. I'm in week 9, I think, and it goes for 14. Like, it goes up to week 12, but then there's also 2 exam weeks. So, after that. So, it's like, I'm pretty much all in the depths of it right now. Nice. I think I've really gotten the gist of that spinner now, so hopefully no more stinky fails to it. Nice. Okay, there we go. Bro, I don't want to turn into old man right now. Getting to this part more consistently equals good for my will to live. What the hell is wrong with my brain, bro? Like, oh yeah, mate, that looks like a good time to go for it. Sorry, I was so convinced it was over, bro. That's gotta be enough. No, it's not. I knew that happened several times in practice, so I 100% knew it was gonna happen in the real tower. But why did it have to happen in the real tower? You know, like, why can't I just be at the win pad right now? Probably because of stuff like that. I need to go back to EToH training camp, bro. Someone put me in an EToH training camp right now. I need to go back and learn the basics of how to play this freaking game at the rate I'm playing, bro. I just sort of had a really busy week. Like, pretty much all, like, you enroll in all these classes and stuff, but you usually only have them, like, you might have them weeks 1, weeks 3, week 7, week 8 or something, you know, like. You don't always have, like, all your classes aligned at once. But last week, or, like, it's currently Saturday right now, so, like, this week has been, like, a nightmare from hell week because I've had pretty much every single class I could possibly have scheduled. So it was just, like, so much stuff. Like, bro, I had so many in-person classes I needed to attend. And I had a lot of online content to do as well. And online lessons to attend as well. Like, it was just, I don't know why they just decided to pile everything on. I like that I'm actually seeing past floor 3. Well, I could see past floor 3 again if I make this jump, but I don't know, chief. Good recovery. I will give myself that. I'm proud of myself for that recovery. That's all I'll give myself. Otherwise, what the fuck? Bro, this house isn't infested with cockroaches. It's infested with geckos. I, like, usually have my microphone, like, I only have my microphone in front of me when I'm recording, so I also move my keyboard around a lot. Like, my microphone is, like, right here right now. So, like, and my keyboard is right in front of that. But, like, usually I have my keyboard closer if I don't have my microphone. So I moved my keyboard and there was, like, I just see this tail wagging back and forth. Like, this severed tail. I'm like, what the hell am I looking at? I'm like, oh shit, there's a baby gecko that ran away and just dropped its tail under my keyboard. It was sleeping under my keyboard. Like, what the hell? Sorry. Obligatory overreaction. Is this series becoming Flanderized? Like, that phenomenon, like the Simpsons phenomenon where, like, characters become more overdramatic over time. Am I getting more and more dramatic over time? I can't believe this happened in season 13 of Gregcontinent. That is so... That's not okay. That's also not okay. Brother, what are these balloon drops? Okay. No, do not swallow me. No, please. Okay, I need to, like, GTFO from this part. Okay, now jump, land, stay on. Yes, new PB, finally. Fucking hell, mate. I'm actually making progress, guys. I'm doing it. I'm good at the game. Don't have to practice that jump. Me when I don't practice a jump and I'm unpracticed on the jump. Am I literally only supposed to go down that much? Wait, am I supposed to not? I'm realizing something here. Am I supposed to do this? I don't think I am, but. Okay. Well, the most consistent strategy for this. Before they're doing this recording, I was watching a footy game, and the style of footy is like got 4 quarters, and it was like halfway through the 3rd quarter, and one team was on like a score of like 90, and I'm like, I bet you these guys finished with a score of 130. Anyway, they finished the game like 40 minutes later. The game's like over like the rest of the third quarter and the fourth quarter. They scored 131 points. I was so close to guessing it perfectly. And then someone scored like a point right at the end to get 131. Like, bro. Well, the main menace floor for me for the most part has been floor 3 on this tower. And I am annihilating floor 3 like almost every time. Except for maybe the X-pusher jump. So like, low key, this tower might not be that bad. Again, it just feels like so many concepts that could be used in so much better ways, and they're just used so terribly. And like, I don't know, it just feels like the ultimate tower of ultimately wasted potential. Okay, I actually know how to do this jump now. Yes, brother, yes. Yep, nice. Please go. Nice. Okay. Oh my god. Now this part is low-key I'm gonna screw up on. I hate to say it, but yeah, those platforms just aren't visible enough for me to feel comfortable. Like, they're partially visible, but I'm just gonna have to go off of sight reading because I can't actually see the platform, like the semi-invisible platforms. Please. Okay. Okay, I must be on the second one now. I actually see that one. Okay. I see that one. I see that one. I see this one. Oh my god, I actually made it past probably the most treacherous. Okay, no, this one still exists. I can't see that one start at all, bro. Okay, I'm gonna have to rely on gut instinct for these ones. Brother. It's just this last one, because you can't fucking see on this last one. Like, the other ones you can actually see on. Bro, I think I'm the GOAT. I don't think I could have done that any better. Nice. And then this one. Nice. Just please don't screw these mini ones up. That was almost a screw up. And that was probably the last one I could have screwed up. That is the hardest, that is one of the hardest parts of the tower out of the way, like straight up. Because this part, like, you can still see, so. And then I've got a safety net. Okay, I actually have a genuine chance of beating the tower right now, which I'm really stoked about. The problem is that I couldn't even put this in, like, I would actually feel guilty giving this, like, less than a D somehow. Like, because some of it is so cool, and the concepts are so creative, but it's just executed so poorly yet again. I know I've said that like 80 times, but that's the best way I can put this tower. Like, bro, this mechanic's so cool, that mechanic's so cool. The freaking, like, using that spinner down there is so cool. The rotating zip lines are so cool. Like, the balloon conveyor mechanic is so cool. That tie rope ice thing is so cool, but they're all just used in ways that make me hate them, you know? Like, it's just used in, like, such atrocious ways sometimes. Even the last section is so cool, but the fact there's over a void, and if you fall, you just can't make it back to the platform. It's just, man, what a waste of potential it really feels like to me. I don't know. Okay, the long-awaited, long-dreaded part that I've never actually done before, despite doing a run-through in this tower, because, like, who would actually spend their time in practice time doing this? This is this part. Okay. I could probably do something with this. Like, yeah. Now. No, you're going the way I don't want you to go. Just letting you know that I don't appreciate the way that you're going right now. Oh wait, that's a reset? Is that just a full-on reset? Okay. Well, let's see how Adamir does it. Oh! It's because I've got to do it the other way around. I've got to focus on getting the red block underneath. Okay. Just reset the whole thing, bro. I think maybe we should go on an angle because that might help it be easier to go under. Yes, go under. No, why do you rotate like that? Oh, no! You were under! Oh. Is that over? No, it's not. Okay, so I need to... No! You bloody bastard. Don't even fucking think about it, bro. Do not even think about it. Oh. Oh. I'm free. I'm free. I'm so free. The fact that I have to do that again at some point in my life. It just hurts, bro. It fucking hurts. At least I've got a safety net, so the only thing I have to worry about now is the last part of floor 10. And that's it. Otherwise, I'm like pretty much well home. Which is great. Whenever I fall, I have to be alert and make sure I absolutely fucking duck over to the edges. Otherwise, I'm dead. Okay. No. Buddy! Why is this so sensitive? How do I even stop this? I'm just so scared. Okay, there we go. Okay, yep, get here. Now, we slightly just go over here. No, it's okay. Calm down. It's okay. It's okay. Calm down. No. One tap, and then one tap in the middle. No. That's gonna have to be good enough. I forgot to press jump. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I almost forgot to press jump again. How is it over here? What? The platform is not that sensitive in practice time, I swear. Oh, there's zone 2 over there. How did I not point that out earlier? What the heck? That just ruined my fucking thing. No, it didn't. Lock in. Lock. Please, I have to make it. I'm pretty sure it's at the perfect angle. Yes. Oh my god, the world's most stupid freaking platform has been conquered. We're on floor 10 right now. Holy moly. The fact that I have to do that again at some point in my life because of Zone 1 Tower Rush. Probably several times because I doubt I'll do it first try. Man, I really thought Zone 1 Tower Rush would only be hard because of the ending. But bro, there's just so much more to be worried about. This part's actually pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I vibe with this part. But it's very fucking hard for its difficulty. This doesn't lead to an outside, does it? Because I don't remember where we're going right now. Okay, no. This does though. No, what? No, bro, take me back. Why is it no? Uh-oh. I haven't had the slowdown yet, so I won't get launched off, thank God. Okay. Now, all I've got to do is make this platform vertical, do the last part, and then I'm okay. Everything will be okay. Is that perfect? No, it's so close. It's not really that close. Fuck it, I'm gonna try it like that. I think I can make it in. Yeah, I should be able to actually make it. Just don't spaz out and hit me. I can't believe I'm actually at this part, by the way. Holy shit. Please, I'm begging. Straight up, please. Let's fucking do this, bro. I'm done. I'm not playing this tower anymore. Ever again. I mean, obviously I'll have to one day. And this is also the worst start I could have possibly had. Just saying. Okay, so Adamir said push it into the corner here. Right, we're still in a spinny maze of doom. Okay, T-pose, T-pose, yes! T-pose, I love you. I love you so much, T-pose. Alright, now go! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, why was that so close? Yes! Yes! Oh my god, bro. Oh, I don't even know how else to react. I'd feel way more excited about beating that than I did Curve Descent. Like that, I feel like that says a lot to me. I actually said to someone in my server, I'm like, I remember Tower of zespluz being insane at one point, and it actually was insane at one point. I don't know how I didn't remember that during the stream, but anyway. I'm so unbelievably glad that's done with, and under 2 hours as well, bro. Like, at the start of this, I was just so convinced I was gonna, like, have to delay this and put it in another part or something. It's gonna be like a cow situation, like I just can't beat it in time for the next upload. But I actually did it. I actually beat it. And I don't have to touch it again until Zone 1 Tower Rush. That's what I'm the most excited about it. But anyway, there's no way known I can do... Oh, I forgot to even mention this, but yeah, I said in my Discord server, but I won't be doing Citadel Peril in this part because I'm just out of time with uni. This is pretty much the only opportunity I have to film, so... I will be beating Citadel Peril for part 77, then going to Zone 2 for part 78, which, by the way, Tower Buttons, rest in peace. Well, not the creator. Tower Buttons itself, rest in peace, but the creator, no. Got replaced, so yeah, I will not be... I might actually play Slant Anticipation instead of... I don't know if I cut it out or not, but I was originally talking about I was going to play Tower Buttons for the one medium that I choose to do, but I'll be doing Slanted Anticipation instead. Anyway. Oh, bro, I'm so glad that's done with. I don't know what to say other than what I've already said a million times, is that so many creative and cool mechanics just used in the worst ways possible. I reckon a Tower of zespluz revamp with most of the original mechanics, but just used in less, like, torturous, inconsistent, glitchy ways would actually have the potential to be like an A+ tier tower. Like, I'm not even capping right now. To me, zespluz is like wasted potential. Like, I think a revamp of that tower would go so hard. But anyway, I can't judge. My tower is shit, so... Making a tower is so much harder than it looks, man. Like, that's why I made Tower Gotta Start Somewhere in the first place, so I could actually get a feel for, like, feel more wowed when I play some towers. Like, how the hell do people make this? Because it is genuinely hard to make good gameplay, and I respect zespluz for some of the creative mechanics it does have, but again, it just doesn't do them right for me. But I don't know. I feel like there's a parallel universe out there where they made a couple tweaks, you know, a couple different gameplay decisions, and all of a sudden you have a really, really solid tower, one of the best in Zone 1. But that's my opinion anyway. But yeah, now that I've pretty much mostly beaten Zone 1, I have to say I'm disappointed coming back here. Like, I don't know, I didn't really talk much at the end of the tower stream, but I feel a bit disappointed coming back here and playing through some of these towers because a lot of them are just cheeks. Like, a lot of them are very, like, disappointing, to be honest. Like, very bad gameplay. It's definitely not the right... I feel like someone coming into this game who sees these modern Zone towers and is probably blown away, and then they come to Zone 1 and play a lot of this. I don't know, but at least like they did fix some things. Like, there are some towers here that I'm glad we got Tower of Zero Disturbances. That tower is awesome. Like, although I wasn't appreciative of it in the video, I think Tower of Mirrored Heck overall, the revamp, like, looking back on it, was pretty sick. Like, I just nostalgia bias to the original. Tower of Hand Sweating revamp was great. I think I do appreciate some of these revamps, but I think there are other towers that deserve revamps as well that haven't gotten them yet. Like zespluz, ultimately terrifying. Where is it? Is that Peace, Happiness, and Tranquility? See, I don't even remember, bro. I could not tell you what Peace and Happiness and Tranquility was. What's that one? Oh, that's Toys, right? But yeah, there is some fire towers in this, but there are also some really massive stinkers. So it's really the most 50-50 area in the game for me. Like this area reminds me of Forgotten Ridge so much. Or it should be the other way around, but just like in the sense that like you've got so many quality towers, and like the towers are either really amazing or really terrible. I feel like it's like the same as Forgotten Ridge. Like the towers, Forgotten Ridge has some of the worst towers in the game, or like most garbage towers in the game, but also has some really amazing towers. And Zone 1 feels the same to me. You have probably some of the worst towers I think I've ever played in this whole series, but then also some really great, memorable towers. Like really nasty ideas was such a pleasant surprise, and I think out of everything I've beaten here, that holds the best tower spot for me so far. Really nasty ideas was fire. But anyway, I'll be back here in the next episode to beat Citadel of Peril, so yeah. That's me done. I'm gonna go relax now. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and peace. Yeah. To peace, like Tower of Peace. I can't believe after all this time, the many years I've spent doing the series, the hardest tower has finally been beaten. I'm kidding. But anyway, zespluz was quite the mental challenge for me, but we overcame it, and I don't have to overcome it again until Zone 1 Tower Rush, which I have no idea when will happen, but probably quite a long time in the future. So, yay! Anyway, in the next episode we'll be beating Citadel of Peril, so that's quite perilous, quite the perilous anti-pro. Oh, what?